No, yeah. Okay, now it works. Mic wasn't set up. Um, yeah, so my goal is kind of to get into a puck. I don't know if I can actually do that. It's a bit late. Spite blade plus mind blade edge output. Two rogues are also crazy. Storm and bank inspection. Ah, they already have a warrior. What kind of BOEs are even in Kara? I don't think there are any, right? I think most of the loot is went on pickup. Yeah, there's still bind on pickup. I don't know. Don't have shaman. It's crazy, like there are no shamans in these kind of lists. Kinda want to get this done because I have the quest where I need to kill Nightbane to get it tuned. And maybe also, like get one or two items. Would be great. Um I need the shaman. Ah, I don't have that hour anymore. Unlucky. What? I was seen there. What the fuck? No flying? Nine. Weird. I think, yeah, I think I should meanwhile do something else. Question is, what could I do? First I would go to, yeah. First I need to go to Shetref. I mean, I could try to farm some primals, I guess. I could have done some Darkroom farms. Nah, yeah, not for raid, I don't know, to get locked. Even though I don't think that's even possible.
Where would you like to fly?
I don't know, can you actually do PvP while you are doing this? Wondering. Maybe I could do... I don't have gold right now. So no, that doesn't work. I know what I can do.
Where would you like to fly?
Fuck, I don't have enough money. Fly. I shouldn't have put everything in the auction house. That's kinda cooked. But yeah, that's how it goes. Nightbane. It's crazy. So many groups are kind of struggling on Never Spite. I think it's pretty insane for pucks. Like I saw this so many times where they have Nightbane cleared, but yeah, not Never Spite. I think it's Never Spite. They didn't kill. Oh no, wait, it's I think Shadow of Iran even. Yeah, they didn't kill Shadow of Iran. Yeah, okay, so probably someone DC'd, I guess. Wait, how does this work? Like the raid leader's level 68? He's probably on an alt, I guess. Whatever, shaman. I think this will be one of the last times I will do Karazhan. Kinda depends if I do it with the guild or so. Ooh, I don't know if I can fly back. I don't have gold. Okay, this is kinda scuffed. Something I can sell. I could sell this. Because it's, it's a puck, so it's cooked. Um,
I am a little busy negotiating.
so sell something.
Right now. You might want to come back later.
Time is money, friend.
Resell.
Keep it real.
Ah, great. Damn.
Where would you like to fly?
I think I will do. We'll make Monday, Tuesday, around there. But nice. DC is big. I think I missed like one reset. Um, so yeah, I haven't done Gruel Make in a while, kind of, to be honest. Can't wait for phase 2. Yeah, phase 2. I did. Yeah, Kara's. Kara is so boring. It's crazy. I did. I did some stuff on the PTR already, like some of the raids. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. Say at least, I guess. Like I think for the first couple of resets will be fun. Ah, nice, nice. I don't think I have. Yeah, I've never seen a DST yet. It's insane. But one thing I noticed is a lot of the mechanics are pretty melee unfriendly, which kind of sucks. So phase 2 will be a bit more annoying. I think casters are probably going to be pretty good in phase 2, especially warlocks. But yeah, some bosses are also like really easy, so it's kind of 50-50. Yeah, no Karazhan. I think you can just replace everything from Kara. Like I don't think there's like any reason to do Karazhan in phase 2. Unless you want to get maybe like either a tune or I don't know, is there anything that is like really, really good from Karazhan? Maybe lightning capacitor. Yeah, not really to be honest. What other personal 100% engineering. Like take engineering. Engineering is amazing. A second profession. But if you are not taking Engie, you need to take yeah, like the second best thing is jewel crafting. Lady Vash, the worst thing. Yeah, Lady Vash is I mean it's not like Lady Vash is not even really a fight, it's mostly you just throw things to each other and that's it. Like it's not really a thing. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I think it was fine-ish to be honest when we did Lady Vash. I would say it was okay. Um, but yeah, it's kind of a weird boss. Like you have to transition that one correctly and so on. And it's also kind of random with like the roots and so on. Um, I think that one's like a really healing intensive fight. I would say as well, especially when you are in phase 3. I think Calfast is also like pretty easy, to be honest. There's like only, I think, one thing that can be a bit annoying when the ads respawn, which can be a bit dicey, I would say. But yeah, the last phase is a joke. I don't know which bosses are kind of hard in the next phase. Hard to say, to be honest. Like Hydros is really easy. Lurker is pretty easy. Actually, I have to check. uh, yeah, no problem. Maybe I have to also like revisit arms a bit because I am pretty sure that I'm going to play more arms in my raid now, and I will probably ditch the protection spec. Like at least I will probably go into like kebab off spec or full arms. I still have to decide because protection is pretty unnecessary right now. Unless I want to do some solo stuff, you know, then it's kind of good. Yeah. What kind of stuff do we have? So yeah, we have. I think the most annoying boss I would say is probably Leoferus. Like parsing on this boss will be probably pretty annoying. That's like the most melee unfriendly boss ever. Morgrim is a joke. Like you can get unlucky on here, but whatever. This boss kind of a joke. Fathom Lord is a bit dangerous, I would say, 100%. Yeah, Vash is just like boss mechanics, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind, but like arms is nice. 100%. I mean, it's necessary, you know. You need to have arms because like it's not usable otherwise. Do I buy sharpening stones? Man, I have 0 gold. But 1 sharpening stones would be pretty great, to be honest. Wait, I have sharpening stones. Yeah, I have I have these ones. Maybe 2 stacks. Everything is like I posted everything on the auction house. Yeah, arms will be I think fine. 100%. Still have to make sure what I'm going to do though. I don't know, I think 2-hand arms is just more fun to play, I would say. As compared to kebab. But not really sure. Oh, we got the shaman, great. That's really big. Should I buy a haste potion? Actually, I don't have the gold for that. I will just use make the rage. Fuck it. Actually, I will. Yeah. Let me see how expensive they are. Yeah, two hands is fun. Yeah, exactly. You know, like if you play kebab, you're especially if you have multiple warriors, you're cooked. but 2-hand arms is like easy, you know. And it's also like really good because then you can also ditch blacksmithing if you get the weapon from Calfas. Like you are going to be, it's pretty easy I think to gear arms warrior in the next phase. Let's do this. They're kind of expensive. 2 gold. What? Why? Let me. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm not using potions. Fuck this. No chance for getting that sword versus kebab. Yeah. I don't think so as well. It's yeah, kind of. It depends on the raid composition. You know, it's pretty difficult to say. Like if you have I know, let's say you only have like 1 kebab warrior and you have like a rogue as well, and it's kind of easy. Man, how many people got the DST? What? I feel kind of jealous, to be honest. Damn, crazy. Grats. That's insane. Everyone getting the DST, man. I wonder how it is to play with like DST on arms. Actually, yeah, I will probably try out maybe arms in a raid or so. At least I will try it probably in Karazhan, I think. I will probably respec and then see how it is. I have the spare. The problem is, you know, I have to put the like mongoose and stuff like that on weapons and such. It's just annoying. Yeah, then it's really annoying. I think what I've seen from back in the day, like Arms Warriors, I think it was in phase 2, I saw like a video. Like basically that guy ignored the slam for a bit and just kept you know, using their normal abilities. I think if you have I don't know the exact swing speed, but I think if you have like too much haste, you're probably I think you are going to ignore some slams and instead just, you know, send it with heroic strikes and GCD abilities. Yeah. Wait, wrong way. Need to go. No, wait, this was the right way. Yeah, on Fury it's like really easy. Just just get it and that's it. Definitely, I think I have to definitely like adjust my keybinds and such. They are like I really notice them on the PTR and such. If you have, you know, access to way more consumables, especially super sapper stuff like that. I have like way too little consumables. I have to make way more macros. But yeah, next phase will be a bit interesting, I think. But yeah, also not that much. Like I've noticed on like while doing the PTR, some of the bosses are you can basically just zerg them, and I think the trash is to be honest more dangerous um than some of the bosses. Especially in SSC, you have some pretty like some trash is like really strong actually. No way I died. What? Oh come on, this is stupid. It even lagged a bit, like I didn't even realize that I died. What the fuck? Crazy. Yeah, that was something. No one saw that. It's enough. I mean, yeah, yes and no, I would say. Kind of. I'm kind of split, to be honest. Like, I think the problem is if the content is too easy, we will have the same situation like in Karazhan, you know, where people get like really bored really fast. Then they have to rush the content, which is, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to decide. Like my kind of idea was, to be honest, that they should have not nerfed like all of the bosses and instead just focus on the end game bosses, you know, like on like Kel'Thas and Vash. Basically nerfing them because they are the most difficult encounters. I think many people, like most of the issues many people had were just these two last bosses. And maybe more Ogrim. But that's kind of, oh wait. I can go from here. Am I dead if I jump here again? Please no. Okay, this time I don't die. Yeah, I guess. I mean, TBC is kind of Classic Plus, but also not really. So it's kind of 50-50. I think if they don't do something like an SOD where they went way overboard, I think it's probably fine. To be honest, you don't even need to do much than to like get, I think, a good Classic Plus experience. Yeah, but that's not really Classic Plus. That's just Rev Plus, to be honest. Like that's something I really don't want to have, to be honest. I want to have, you know, like in my personal opinion, I want to have like I want to be far away from Rev. Because I think Rev is where you have, you know, that distinction. Yeah, TBC Plus would be kind of good. But TBC also has some issues. I don't know how they could manage that. I mean, having TBC tenants would be great, but they would have to do some additional work as well. You know, like some classes are still not really functional. I would say, like warlocks, just pressing one button is not good. That should be changed. Like Rev has, for example, I would say better class kind of balance. Like actually not class balance, but better rotations. I would say, unless you play Fury. If you play Fury Warrior, you are just going to hate it in Rev compared to TVC, 100%. But yeah, all of the other classes are just way more functional, way more interesting. I mean, Red Paladin is also kind of different in Rev. But yeah. Yeah, Fury is completely dogshit in Rev. Like, what? Okay. Did you play it? Did you? No, 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 no. I mean, yeah, rotation wise, it was the same, but it felt like way worse. It felt like you play, you know, I don't know, it felt like the way slower version of TBC Warrior. Like in here, basically, most of your damage and such comes from like Heroic Strike, abilities and such. In Rev, most of your abilities for the first phases of the game comes from Deep Wounds, which is like so shit, to be honest. People are SRing the mount. Crazy. Oh, one guy is SRing Skullcast. Fuck. Okay, I will double SR it. I don't care. Like, I don't care about the mount. Double SR on Skullcast. Yeah, the problem in Rev was mostly that was also because of Agrant, because that guy is also completely clueless. I think I don't know, but Blizzard is like has really that kind of Reddit kind of opinion, and that really sucked because obviously on Reddit warriors are like really hated because most of the people on Reddit played Classic 2019 and then they didn't play the game and they just remember warriors being insanely broken. And Blizzard has that same opinion, you know. It's like shit. So so it's basically like, oh yeah, warriors in Rev. That was Blizzard's opinion, like from Agrant. He basically said, okay, warriors are completely shit in phase 1. So they were like one of the worst DPS. Phase 2 the same, kind of worse DPS. Phase 3 kind of started to go a bit better. But that was the opinion. Yeah, but you are going to scale, you're going to scale. And then they buffed other classes. I think at the end in Rev Classic, like you could only really DPS, out DPS Feral Druids if you had Shadowmon, which is so stupid as well, you know. Like, and most of the like in most of the Rev Classic which you played as Fury, you were always like one of the worst DPS, and was also really boring. Fury was like basically better. Arms was not playable in Rev. Like you could play it maybe for one reset, but yeah, it's completely worthless unless you have unless you don't have like a like if you don't have like a combat rogue, you know, then you would maybe think about it. And I didn't use consumes, great. Yeah. It was. I think I played arms for one try. I remember it was in a guild in phase 1, and I had like a really good run on patchwork. And I think it was like a 99 power, so like really close to 99. And I looked at the damage meter, and I was not even like top 10 or so. I was not even top 5. It was so sad. And the funny thing is, in Rev Classic, basically every single class got buffed, but warriors got like really shitty buffs. You know, like buffs where okay, you don't have cast time on Shattering Throw, and then you see, you know, feral druids being like giga broken. They got so many buffs. They were easily the best DPS class, which was so crazy. So yeah, the balancing was like all over the place. So I don't know. I didn't like really enjoy Rev Classic. At the start, I think it was like really bad, and then later it was more enjoyable. I think I even got Deathbringer's Will as well, like really easily in a puck. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, I wish I would have played Kata. You know, I made like a warrior, leveled a bit, but I didn't do any raids. And I think, to be honest, I think probably Kata would be way more enjoyable. Would have been more enjoyable than Rev. Yeah, I've not played Kata, but I think the problem with Rev is that it is kind of in between. You know, you have like classic, but it's also you have so many like more modern things. And yeah, I think Rev, to be honest, is like also really overrated. It's I think not really a great expansion overall, especially if you look at the rates. Kind of depends what class you play, but I don't know. I didn't really like it. Why can't I use this? Okay, I will use it. Yeah, food buff. Then let's use this. Yeah, I didn't play it sadly. I forgot what did I play when Kata was out. I think I played SOD a bit. But then I think I just didn't play WoW, to be honest. Like, I think Rev like really burnt me out as well. That's also what I really hated about Season of Discovery, where they went and basically it was kind of okay. We are kind of lazy now, so let's just add Rev of the Lich King mechanics because that's what people want. So I'm kind of worried about what they are going to do for Classic Plus, because obviously we are going to get Classic Plus. I think that's just 100% guaranteed. But yeah, I don't know what they are going to give us. Like, I really don't want to have, for example, I don't want to have things like Titan Fury or whatever, Titan Script or stuff like that, like as a warrior. I think that's just stupid. Like, Titan Script is, people probably don't agree with that, but Titan Script is ass. Like, it really doesn't fit. It looks like really bad. It is way less fun to use like than to use like 2 one-handers instead. Oh, am I dead? So yeah, I don't know. But that might be just me, like a personal opinion. I don't know. I think Titan Script is, I don't know, like I felt playing, for example, Warrior in like in Rev wasn't really fun. Nah, it wasn't. I kind of disagree with SOD, to be honest. Especially at the start. Like, I think at the start it was... I really didn't like it, to be honest. Especially Warrior. Like, playing Warrior in SOD was complete ass. It was so shit. Yeah, phase 1 was okay, I think. Phase 2, even though it was like flamed a lot, I kind of liked phase 2, to be honest. Phase 3 was meh, especially Sunken Temple. And yeah, like the warrior changes they did was completely ass as well. Mage and lock. Yeah, okay, then you probably had fun. Yeah, Warlock was stupid. I remember also like Shamans being completely stupid in PvP, where they could just one-shot you with what was it again? I forgot which ability it was, like lava burst or whatever. Something like that. Something with lava. Oh, this guy left. Okay, interesting. We don't have an answer in Shaman now. Ah, this will suck. Oof. Yeah, Meiji was pretty insane as well. I think all of the classes where they like experimented a lot with was fun. But I mostly I always play warrior, and it was just ass. It was so funny, they basically were kind of like, okay, warriors are really broken. We need to like nerf them or stuff like that. And then they gave warriors like, okay, if you use, let's say you use berserker rage, you get 20% more damage. And I'm thinking like, bro, this is completely broken on a warrior. This is basically Deathwish but on steroids. Like, what are we doing here? And then they nerfed the class over and over, also like in phase 2, but they basically buffed the class in really stupid ways. So all of the buffs were like completely stupid. They gave warriors, especially early on. And then all of the nerfs were like, yeah, just because of that. So it was crazy. And then Warrior also, was still one of the best DPS as well. It was so funny. The best thing was when they basically, like, I don't know how to explain it, but in Classic and in TBC, Deep Wounds is pretty. It's not really an insanely strong ability because it doesn't work like the Rev the Lich King one. Like you crit, you get like a bleed on your target. That's kind of it. In Rev, they made it so it actually stacks and it works like a Mage Ignite. And they thought, oh, that would be really great to have in a Season of Discovery. So, in like an kind of stealth buff in phase 1, they just added that for no reason. And suddenly warriors were like, oh, okay, we are doing this right now. So every warrior used like really, really fast weapons. You had like warriors using daggers and such for a short while. And then they kind of changed it again to the true Wrath of the Lich King version, so the completely one. And it was basically just most of your damage coming from deep wounds again. And that is like really shit, like because like, what would you rather have? Would you have, for example, execute or so hitting like really, really hard, or do you want to have like a bleeding dot, which you can't even, it doesn't really feel powerful at all. I don't know. I felt it was really shit. It was really stupid decision because that one, it should never ever been in Classic or TBC because it's completely broken. Like Deep Wounds is so broken if it's able to stack, because all you have to do is if you get enough crit, you just spam that over and over, and it ignores armor as well. So that's one of the main things as a warrior. You need to get like armor penetration and so on. It was so stupid. it was so funny as well that they added that. But yeah, I was like one of the people who basically said every single time they should remove that again and get us some better buffs. Like in phase 3 in Season of Discovery, which I really hated, you didn't even use Bloodthirst because it was not worth it. Like the other spec was better, so basically all you did was like Whirlwind, I think, and you used Heroic Strike, and that's kind of it. It was complete shit. So yeah, so I'm not really 100%, keen on what they're going to do for Classic Plus. Like they can nerf warriors, I don't mind. This warrior is already nerfed in TBC, but that's something I wanted to see in SOD. I wanted to have more of kind of a TBC warrior or stuff like that, or nerfed in that kind of way, or completely crazy stuff. Maybe like stuff which was from Warcraft 3. Yeah, I didn't play the last phase. I played phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then I quit. I didn't play at level 60 and such. And like many people say that's where it also was like way better, but like who cares then? At that point, it's already kind of cooked. to be honest. And I looked at the last patch as well. It was I don't know. It really didn't feel like classic. People were doing like 10k DPS and such. And I was thinking, bro, this is like Rev Plus to be or Rev Light. It's not really classic. I think it's like really. I think SOD is really detached. I would say from Classic Plus. It had some good things as well. Like, don't get me wrong, but it was also like really detached. I don't know why we are clearing trash, because this will just respawn really fast. So this is not really good, to be honest. We are clearing this. But yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do. I think what they should do is they should really look at like old school RuneScape. And really try to, they should add stuff. They should definitely fix classes, because people are like, they are like really glazing classic all the time, but classic is also shit. You have like 2 viable classes, and that's it. Okay, you're going to play DPS. You want to play DPS in your raid? Are you a warrior? No? Okay, then GG's. That's it. So that's like, yeah. That's not really, I think, good game design overall, Like, you can't play Red Paladin, you can't play Feral Druid mostly. It's not good. That's also not good, and people are, glazing it. Like, people were making so many arguments when TBC came out. They were like, yeah, no one's playing TBC, everyone's going to transfer to Era. And I'm like, bro, okay. Like, you saw how Classic Anniversary was. Do you want to do this for the next, I don't know how long? Like, why? You just have, one viable DPS, stack 20 warriors, have that degenerate, even way worse on Classic Era as well. Like, trying to get wall buffs and such. I don't know. It's yeah. I think Classic is also like really overrated, especially raiding. I would say Classic has probably the worst end game out of any World of Warcraft expansion. And people can, disagree with that also. I don't care. Like, but it's just true. Yeah, there's like nothing really you can do in the end game. But the rest is really nice, and that's, I think, what they should do also in Classic Plus. They should build the end game a bit, add also additional stuff that you can do solo, and that would be really cool. Yeah, it's really dog shit, like especially phase 1. Yeah, bro, let's go. Let's do some more encore runs. Let's do, let's try to get like all of the world buffs. Sit AFK in Crossroads to get like Rend. Man, that's such insane endgame. The problem is, and that's something they already tried to do in like Season of Mastery. I think it's not really possible to, remove world buffs from Classic unless they add something else. For example, in TBC it works because they gave all of the buffs to the classes instead. Like, for example, I don't know, like, you don't have all of the insane crit anymore from world buffs. Okay, but Feral Druids give you 5% crit now instead, or stuff like that. Or like all of the other insane stuff, like Red Paladins give you like an insane crit boost and so on. So instead of managing world buffs, you just have to manage classes and so on, and comms and stuff like that. So, however, if you look at Classic, and now let's say you just remove world buffs, you're basically missing like a huge, first of all, part, of your damage. That's like one thing. And the other thing is just, it's just way less interesting, because you don't have anything you can then do. You don't have all of the crazy class buffs you have in the game. Like, you can't really try to get like really good groups and stuff like that. So that's what they did in Season of Mastery, and I think that's also one of the reasons why not a lot of people even played Season of Mastery, I would say. So I think, I don't know like what their solution should be. I think also like world buffs are really bad in general. I don't think there should be a thing, but they need to give us some other player power from somewhere else. Else it's going to be like really boring, to be honest. The same with consumables. I think consumables are also just way too stupid in Classic. Like, you can stack without like buff limits. You can have like 3 or 4 rows of consumables, and then you die once, and you just lost 500 gold. It's also terrible. I think that's what like TBC fixed. Like, that whole thing. They basically said, okay, we are going to remove like all of the world buffs, we are making consumables way worse, but instead you are going to have like way better gear, so, you know, getting something new will be fun. You have like set bonuses for every single class, and you also have like way better, like every single class is going to bring something, which is I think just fixed that really easily. To be honest, I think that is something they should just do in Classic Plus. Just give, you know, you have red paladins. Okay, they kind of suck, so we are going to buff them, but also they are also going to bring something unique. In this case, where you kind of want to always have like a red paladin, stuff like that, and then it's kind of, you know, way easier. There might be better solutions. I don't know, but that's something I would kind of think of. That's what I was so surprised about when I played Season of Discovery. You know, you have like Classic, you have the next expansion which already fixed so many things. Like, why are you looking at stuff from Rev and so on? And they basically added nothing from Classic, from TBC. Just like I'm wondering about like what was the point? Grace, you don't have one shaman? Ah, this is bad. Kara's pretty fun without the bosses. I don't know if this is even possible. Yeah, okay, it is like really easily possible with Auto Shaman, but this isn't good. I want to, you know, I want to have Shaman. I think if I didn't have this like YouTube channel going on and so on, I maybe would have quit earlier, to be honest. Like even this phase is not really that amazing, or like it's not really fun. But yeah, you know, doing videos and such is pretty fun. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, they will probably really rush TBC, I guess. And we will maybe see Rev. I'm not really sure what they're going to do after TBC. Like, it's either going to be Rev, if they want to have more time for Classic Plus, or they're just going to announce Classic Plus. Because I think it doesn't really make sense to have, like, Rev again, to be honest. I don't know. Because it's like, actually, Rev is way more work for Blizzard than TBC. I think many people don't really know that, but how much actually stuff they changed in Rev Classic is insane. It's completely different from Rev originally. Like, not only do you have all of this, like you have like different heroic dungeons where you can get gear from previous phases. You have Ulduar fire item levels. You have all of the different class buffs and changes. It's actually pretty insane. So I don't know if they want to do that again, because again, like for TBC, they basically they don't really do any work. Yeah, they just say, okay, we are just going to release everything post nerf, I guess. So yeah, who knows? Maybe they're going to do something else for Rev. I forgot when BlizzCon is actually. I think they're going to probably announce something at BlizzCon for Classic. And then we are just going to get that. Ah, Srock has Skullcast. Why don't I have Skullcast, man? Oof. No Warlock left? Okay. Wait, why? How can you join Essence 68? Like, since when does this work? What? I thought that. Okay, crazy. Oh, yeah. Be careful. Yeah, I think we are cooked. Because these mobs will respawn really easily. So we probably have to clear this again. That's kind of the like a gamble you have to do if you join this really late. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, waiting game. Yeah, let's see what else I could still need from Kara. I think there was like one other item I could also use on DPS. I think it was maybe this cloak here. No, not this one. I think it was Drape. Yeah. But I think this one is S art, maybe? No, wait, the other one is S art. Royal Cloak. Crazy, like the 68 priest is insane. This sucks. I will know if this will drop, I will lose the roll 100%. Even though I have two. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also don't have these boots. Hmm. Probably summon, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, no shaman. Cooked. This will be interesting to see how this will work. Especially, yeah, I don't know. Like every single boss will take way longer. But to be honest, I don't really mind. Oh. I just want to kill Nightbane. That's basically it. Like everything else, I don't really mind because I still need to get that tuned. And I need. I forgot which one it was. This one, I think. Yeah. I have to kill Nightbane and Gruul. And also McFerdon. But McFerdon and Gruul I will do some other day. Like Monday, Tuesday. Around there. Mm. Sweating around is something. This is one of the worst things about WoW. To wait so much. I think there were some boots which were also great or decent, like some male boots. But I forgot which boss dropped them. These ones. These ones are also pretty nice. Rapscallion boots. If you don't need the hit rating, you know, like if you don't have Iron Striders and if you don't need the hit rating, these are also pretty nice. But I don't think I have seen them once. I don't think they ever dropped. This cloak is also good. I will roll on this if it drops. Last time it dropped and it was as art, I didn't notice. It's a pretty nice cloak. But more for tanks, to be honest. Not really that great for DPS. Man, I can't really wait to do phase 2. Like some of the gears so insane. I think from Tempest Keep, like which bosses are going to be a bit difficult. Like Alar was pretty easy, to be honest, as well. Like this is, I think, a DPS race. Like if you have a lot of DPS, this boss is really, really easy. Void Reaver. Here it kind of depends. Like for this boss fight, you need decent healers, I would say, and also people who know how to kite the orbs. So that's something you need to do. Or actually, not kite, like soak them. Solarian was like really easy as well. This was a pretty forgettable fight, to be honest. And I think Kal'thas. I think for Kal'thas you just have to have a decent strategy. To be honest, like for the ads and so on, like everything is so nerfed. I remember, however, doing it in 2021, doing it post nerf, and like with pugs and also more of my like casual guild, and we struggled as like especially on Kal'thas. But yeah, people were like really, they were like joking around. If you have like any decent guild, you will easily do this boss first week. Like you will do everything first week, I think, if you have like a decent guild. People get ganked. Oh, wow. We got the shaman. Let's go. This is big. Actually really insane. Okay, bubble. I have the wrong things. Resist? Come on, this is crazy. Crazy, resisted my fear. But yeah, maybe I will, I think in the next phase and such I will probably grind more in WoW. So I will probably also stream more often. Not sure really how it's going to look like. Maybe I will even do some PvP. It kind of depends. Not entirely sure, but maybe I will do that as well. I wanted to hit that guy. Nice. Oh, you pulled? But yeah, great that we have shamans. Shaman. I think he's enhanced. Oh, he's enhanced. Holy fuck. This is insane. crazy. It's so insane how important shamans are actually. I think it was really funny when they announced that Bloodlust is raid wide, and everyone was like, "Yeah, no, we don't need to run 5 shamans anymore," and so on. And now it's kind of the same. Nothing changed. People are still running like 5 shamans and such. Totems are just really strong. But yeah, I think next phase and phase 3, phase 4, I think these phases are going to be really chill. Nothing really happening, to be honest. Like nothing's really difficult, especially not in phase 3. Phase 4, yeah, phase 4 kind of depends. Kind of depends on what kind of, like, if you're running pucks and such, it can be probably a bit annoying. If you want to get the, you know, the Armani Warbear, stuff like that. I remember that was kind of an issue in 2021. As, you know, if you run it with packs, I think the second to last boss was yeah, he was kind of the test, you know. So he was kind of a wall, many pucks. The last boss was pretty easy. Like, if you could kill the second to last boss, you could kill the last boss. But that was always a struggle. If you do it with pucks, always a gamble, you know. You never know. Can they do that boss? Can they not do it? And yeah, then you are fucked for that week, and so you have to wait for next week again. But I think one problem we will see is actually Sunwell. So they will have to do some custom things for Sunwell, I think. Unless they can manage to get the Wrath of the Lich King version somehow. But yeah, I think we will probably see every single raid nerfed in TBC, like all of them. Sunwell, however, is going to be pretty interesting because that one only really got nerfed when Wrath released, like when we had the Wrath pre-patch. So yeah, I don't know how they will do that, to be honest. Like, are they going to give us that version? Not really sure what's going to happen. I think the only thing they nerfed back in the day was like Muru got a bit nerfed. And yeah, that was, I think, kind of it. Nothing got really changed in TBC. But in Revs they nerfed Sunwell, so I don't know. Imagine if they don't nerf it. And then you have like 4 phases where you could chill, and then you have like the hardest raid in TBC. that was so insane. I think we are cooked. Yeah, we are cooked. This is a wipe. Maybe you can run out. Can you kite? Maybe here. Oh, okay, they're immune. Unlucky. No, we get killed forward. No, we get killed by mobs. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Doing these like really late, always interesting. Okay, what kind of... Oh, please don't tell me that Enhanced German also has art Skullcast. Okay, no, he didn't. Oh, yes. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Like, this comp is pretty good, to be honest. We have... Okay, we don't have a Warlock. This is not really good. Actually, forget what I said. It's not really that great. I mean, still, you know, we have shamans. We have, yeah, one paladin at least. Okay, no, this comp is pretty bad. I think we only have one paladin. Let's see if this rogue will do improved exposed armor. Probably not. I would guess. If he would do, I would be really surprised if he does it, especially because it's Karazhan. I mean, for trash, I think it's. I don't know what the problem is with rogues, and you know, using improved exposed armor. It's like really insane. Like this. They kind of treat it like so some sort of cancer or whatever. Like it's going to really, oh, it's so horrible or so hard to use. It's insane. I remember I played combat rogue in Rev, and obviously like at the start assassination was like way better and way easier, but combat rogue was really fun to play. So if we get Rev, I think I will just play combat rogue, to be honest, or maybe I will play frost decay. Not sure. I haven't really tried frost decay, but it looks like really similar to Fury in TBC. And it's also not the complete shit class, so maybe I will do that instead. But yeah, Combat Rogue was really fun. You know, you juggled like 3 debuffs. You juggled exposed armor, slice and dice, and then also rupture. And I really loved that playstyle. It was really fun, to be honest. And I really never ever understand why people were like, oh man, I really don't want to play this. This is like really horrible or really hard or whatever. It was like really fun. And I think it's also, I think Combat Rogue is kind of underrated, I would say as well. Obviously it's not as strong as Assassination early especially. But I don't know, like if you have like really short fights and you pop all of your CDs, you do so much damage. I think Combat Rogue, if you want to have something which is more similar to Fury Warrior from TBC in Rev, just play Combat Rogue. Or maybe Frost Decay. But I think people also will not play Frost Decay early. They will probably all go to Unholy instead. But yeah, I don't know if I will play. I think I will level my warrior in Rev, probably. But I will probably not really play it that much in raids and such. I think I will just play Rogue maybe instead. It's just way more fun. And the funny thing is so right now the buff we are going to bring like as arms warriors, which is Blood Frenzy. That one will actually go, so arms warriors will still keep that debuff as well in Rev, but combat rogues will also get it. So yeah, there's not really a reason to bring any arms warrior, to be honest. Early on, however, people will not play combat rogue, I think. It's kind of the same problem as Fury, where there's just way too much armor on the bosses, and yeah, you know, Assassination Rogue completely ignores all of the armor, so it's just way better. But also really boring. You can play, I think, Assassination Rogue with like a garage door kind of, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Actually, you need like kind of 2 buttons, so let's say more of an more like a remote control for your car. That's kind of how you can play it with. So a bit more advanced. Yuga solo tank. Okay. Oh wait, I can actually pop a pot. Let's do that.
5, 4.
Let's see. Do they do bloodless at the start? Okay, let's see if this rock will. No, I don't think it will do that. Man, where's my rage? Okay, as I do that. Let's see. I have like 0 consumes. Ah, no. Rage gen is not really strong. Ooh, poor Enhanced Shaman got the debuff. I hate this boss because these mages, they will never ever decurse you, you know? And if you get cursed here, you are cooked as a warrior. It's completely cooked. You can't really do anything here. I need to wait a bit. He has threats. Yeah, damage is not really that great. Oh, I need to watch out. I'm like really close. I will just auto attack. Oh, come on. Nah, I think he has enough red. Yeah, that is really on the mage, you know. I mean, he was pretty close though. But not really, to be honest. He got that was pretty unlucky. Resist. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like people still don't really understand it, how to stack. I mean, on a hunter, I can. No, honestly, on a hunter, I don't even get this. Like, you can really stay so close to the boss and still, you know, attack him with range. I don't know. One thing I really love if you have a protection warrior in your raid is it is so much easier to sunder, you know? Like, imagine if I would be the solo warrior here, and this rogue, because obviously he's a rogue, he will never ever do one expose. Never ever, so I have to sunder every single boss. So yeah, but luckily we have this protection warrior, which is also doing sunders. Oh wow. This is actually really good. Oh, it has block value as well. This is actually really strong on a prot warrior. Bro, I had to do it as solo arms and carry. Wow, okay, that's awful. That's horrible. That's like, yeah. That is something, definitely. Please tell me he has it. Come on. Oh, what a roll. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Cooked. Now, but you can have it, you can have it. What is this? This is SOS. Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes I think, you know, it's the hate on rogues like deserved. You see something like this. It's like, you only have like one thing you have to do. It's that they don't do it for whatever reason. Oh, my damage! I do 0 damage. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Do I have everything?
5,
Here? Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't. What?
Unannounced visitors. Preparations.
I kind of want to do reg. Should I do it? Yeah, we will. I don't have any AoE stuff here, but do this. See if I get killed here. Ooh. Oh yes, I got the damage from something. Yeah, the damage is like ass. One tank got approached, and I'm getting fucked. I don't know why. Yeah, this is they don't do damage. Look at this. This is the damage, you know. And then people are saying like, "Yo, rogue deserve glaives and such." Bro, what is this? Here, 1.1k. You know, and it is always going to look like this in cleave. And people are saying, yeah, but it's the best weapon for rogues, you know, and so on. Bro, what is the point of giving it to a rogue? You are like, you can, you know, you can get like way more benefit giving like glaives and such to a warrior. So I don't know. I think rogues are like really coping every single time in TVC when they talk about loot prio. Like first of all, rogues are luxury spot. I would say Fury Warriors as well. You know, it's kind of, but way less so because Fury Warriors are actually doing damage. I mean, rogues also do damage. Like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't get this argument where people are saying, yeah, it's also like. I think rogues should not really be in the discussion, unless you have like really shitty Fury Warriors. Yeah, same. You know, I also want to see that. I think for me it will be, you know, more difficult to actually get that because we have way more warriors, like in the guild I'm now in. But it is like way more interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you get two, maybe you get like really like a lot of glaives. I think they should probably increase. I think they should give Illidan more items. Like you should drop more items, to be honest. What did we get? Oh, this item's really rare. Oh, where's the trinket, man? Where's this? Unlucky. We have 2 rogues, 1 fury. Okay, then it's yeah. I mean, you could make an argument that you go for a kebab, you know. But I don't know. I think it should go to fury, then rogue, and then probably kebab, and then the last rogue. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you are cooked. Then good luck getting it first. Yeah, thanks. Then it's cooked. I mean, this rogue still didn't beat me and I died. So, yeah. I mean, okay, I popped wreck, you know, but... I mean, where's the wreck from rogues? Hello, can you show your stats? Yeah, I can do that. I have some buffs on though, so... It's a bit yikes. Please? I don't know what this guy is talking about. Why not focus at? Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I have some good pieces and I have also some like pre-raid this, so it's kinda, you know, 50-50. Not best to use the ring from oh, I actually for Moros I should have used the other ring instead. But to be honest, I also died, so probably not. Carving. It is better and not better. So it kind of depends, you know. Like yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Like if you have a lot of AOE you are going to do, then the lower city ring is better. But if you do single target, I would say for single targets, the other ring is better. Because expertise, you know, is pretty nice, but it's not going to, you know, it's not going to be like such a big deal if like one attack or so gets dodged. Let's say compared if you play like a two-hand spec, for example. And like the problem is like Shapeshifter Signet is not that strong. It only has like agility as an other offensive stats, and there are obviously better stats you can get. Yeah, almost pulled. So yeah, I would rather use that. But it depends, you know. Like on a human, I have already 5.5 expertise. I get like 2% from my talents. I have like 3.25. Increase is not really that big. It kind of depends. You can use both, you know. The difference is not really big. But I think if for AoE, if you do like Morgau, for example, I would switch to Shapeshifter instead. That's what I. Or if you want to have more consistent play, because if you don't use a lot of expertise, you will gamble a bit, you know? So that's kind of the thing. But if you want to have more consistency, then you can use Shapeshifter instead. I have to use this instead here. Yeah, that. But that's how I would go for it. So yeah, it's kind of the same. I think in the next phase it will be more relevant then. So it will be a bit more different in the next phase. Because then we are going to get stronger rings. Yeah, if you play human... I don't know, I think the crit and strength is just more worth, to be honest. Yeah, hit rating in this phase is... you can see for me example, you know, I have like Edgewalker, I use Choker or Violent Hand, and I'm still not even hit capped, I use like hit throwing weapon. It is like all over the place. The problem is I think with Fury in this phases you are really dependent on things like the ring from Karazhan, what else? Stuff like Skulker Greaves, you know? So that's just going to be really annoying. And all of the best in slot gear setups are just for 6%. I have to watch out, I have too much red. This is really terrible to tank on a protection paladin, to be honest. So like this should not be tanked by... I think the protection warrior should have tanked this instead. And I'm dead, I think. Yeah. I should have... Fuck. I mean I escaped this rogue, you know, pulled threat and then I was second and yeah. Whatever. Need only shoulders from Gruul and Spite Blade using now older second weapon. Yeah, that's a great you know, great replacement. Meanwhile, like until you can get Spite Blade. Yeah. yeah, true actually. That's right. Yeah, you should make sure that you grab some good hit items on the way, you know. Like I don't know, like a throwing weapon is always great so that you can just replace. Next phase will be a bit easier. I think Choker of Violent Hand, I always talked about this like weapon, you know, 50-50. Like sometimes I like really flamed this weapon, not really great, but yeah, now I'm also still using it. So I would recommend probably grabbing that one. And maybe like also throwing weapon, a decent one of hit rating. So that's where you are. Oh, did we wipe? We wiped, really. Fuck. Not good. Crazy that we wiped, but okay. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I have two with hit. Like there's also this one, which is great. Which has just raw attack power instead. Kind of depends what you want to have. This is, I think, better for bosses where you use recklessness and if you need more hit rating. Yeah, no problem. I don't know who you wiped, to be honest. I mean, I died, okay, but that shouldn't be... That's probably not because of that reason. I think probably people got damaged by... or I think maybe healer got stunned. I actually didn't check. But yeah, Karazhan is like a really great raid to do while you are, you know, streaming or such, because you don't have to focus at all. You just... So that's nice about DPS, you don't have to do anything. As a tank, you have to do so much stuff. So yeah, I will be glad when I can join some guild runs again as a DPS in Gruul Mech. So I don't have to host and so on. Yeah, I have to farm more gold. I have to farm so much gold now to prepare for phase 2 and such. To get like all of the consumes and so on. I want to also push some damage and such as well. This guy should use a slow weapon. But yeah, if he has threat problems, I will maybe ask if I can actually tank it. But because I think I have still my prot spec. Let me use this. Oh yes, good threat actually. Okay, now let's do that. I think let me not use let me not use Berserker Rage. I don't want to. I think this is really fine. To be honest, this warrior has so much threat. Yeah, protection warriors are really nice. I think they have actually pretty nice threat as well for single target, even if he is not that strong. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, come on, what are these misses, man? What the fuck? Maybe what? Nah, okay, that worked. That was fine. I think this is really a boss where you can, you know, if you have like a really stacked group, you can just speedrun this boss. Because, you know, the boss doesn't really do much. You just have the consecration, that's it. And that's going to give you also like more rage as well. It's a really strong boss for warriors. Yeah, we have priests. Great. I have to buy... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have to buy jumper cables, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't buy them before. Maybe I can craft it as well. You know, this guy knows. Tanked it, no one died. Yeah, I think prot warriors are still pretty underrated. Obviously, if you do, you know, speedruns or whatever, it's a bit different. But other than that, they are really amazing. But yeah, I think I glazed prot warriors so many times in my videos as well. But I think people also like kind of realize that you actually see more prot warriors around. Especially how strong also Bloodlust is as well, because like Bloodlust for, you know, protection paladins is kind of that good. Oh, nice, we have Shackle going. Yeah, I think this will be... I don't know, I'm always very bored if I do pucks with Never Spite, because that boss is... Yeah. That one's like really always a gamble. Pucks. Problem is just... the thing is, like, everything is actually pretty easy, but some stuff is just really annoying to explain for Discord or like voice or whatever. And Never Spites, for example, one boss like this. It is really easy to notice if you do, for example, McFerridon pucks. You know, if you have a puck which has like uses Discord, and then you have like another puck which doesn't, and you know you can see the problems pretty easily. Oh, we have 3, which is bad. Oof. Okay, so these guys are also immune. I guess we are evasion tanking. Oh, this is bad. This was my bad. Man, what was this whirlwind range? Range. Really insane. Okay, only 2 people died. These are easily with some of the most dangerous mobs here as well, to be honest. It's actually crazy, like the trash is actually way more dangerous than some of the bosses. I think that's because like these didn't really get nerfed. So yeah. I don't know. This guy says nice multi-shot. He doesn't know that I went to mob. Nah. Better that it stays that way. I think the recipe thing already dropped, right? Could have dropped. Ah, yeah. Unlucky. Could have been really big. Ooh, Opera event next. Man, this raid would have been so fun if you could do this in as GDKPs, you know? Like, imagine you do this. I join like a Saboria, full gear. Don't really need anything. Easy gold. And then also, you know, you do carry as well. That would be really chill. But yeah, I think we will not see GDKPs for a long time. Maybe we will see it in... I don't think we will see it in Classic Plus. I think it will be also banned. I don't know why Blizzard's not banning, however, these kind of bots or whatever they are. They are doing the casinos and Stormwind and such. I think that should be 100% banned. It's like, I don't know, people with 50 alts, all the same name, and they do this all day, scamming people. We got odds? I want to get damage. Okay. Ooh, this bad, this bad. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I don't know if these like liked things actually boost the explosive damage. I don't think they are, but I'm not sure. Stunned, I think? Yeah. Oh, I still got damaged. But yeah, that's something you should avoid, you know? Like if you have, I talked about this in my other stream as well, but if you have 2 weapons which are the same speed, you should really avoid pressing right click on enemies before you are attacking them. Like before you are in melee range. I don't know if I can actually show you that. Like for example, these mobs, press right click on them. You will also see like your swing timer if you have one. If you press like, if you do this, it will actually, you know, like reset. And now both of my weapons are kind of synced. So there's like a really high probability that I will sync my weapons now if I do this. Okay, it didn't happen. But yeah. So I would really try to avoid that. Same thing with if you do lots of intercept. But you know, that's something you can't really avoid. So yeah. Just I don't know, they do like way less damage, the explosions. What? I get like 0 damage. Weird. This is kind of weird. Maybe they... Maybe it's like a buff or so? Ah, I'm not sure. I think we can just start this, to be honest. It's always the same, you know. People are always waiting here. You can just wait here. Oh, I don't have food buff. I don't even know if I should use consumables, to be honest. I'm just going to die anyway again.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, which one is this
to
one?
This evening's presentation. Tonight, we plumb the depths of the human soul.
Oh, this one. Ooh, this one is really rare. I only have done this like once. Oh, I don't need a single item from here. These items are so bad. All of them. Ah, unlucky. Would have been great if this would be Big Bad Wolf for this cool weapon. Because it looks like really sick, you know? It's not really good, but looks really sick.
On with the show.
I don't think you have to even do anything here, post nerf. But yeah, I think you have to, like, you should have 2
We
tanks.
simply must find a way home. The old wizard could be our only hope. Strawman, Roar, Tinhead, will you? Wait. Oh, golly, look. We have visitors.
Oh, you can't interrupt this. Oh, bad decision. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Bro, this boss does like 0 damage. Okay, I'm cooked. Am I? Maybe? Maybe not? Come on, let's use this as well. But yeah, here for example, it would be great to use Shapeshifter sickness. You saw how many dodges I had. That would have been actually like way more damage. But yeah, whatever. I think this guy has also way more armor. Like Tinhead. Oh, we have one more boss? Ooh. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we can agree. Oh wait, you can... What? Look at this. Also had like a really weird kind of thing happening on Kel'Thas. Like his gravity thing didn't really work. But I don't know. Maybe it's intended. Like I could just intercept out of it, and then I didn't have it anymore. It was just on the ground the whole time. Okay. I think these boots are actually pretty good. But yeah, for casters. Ah, I don't have the tooltip anymore. I had like a tooltip where I could see everything. We have some ghosts. I would also always like, you know, even if there are multiple mobs, try to if there's not a specific focus thing, like attack one which has, you know, the most amount of thunders, because that way you will get more rage if you attack that guy. Obviously, like even if you, you know, if you cleave, like still all of your damage will get affected by armor, like even if you attack like the one which has 5 thunders. That's something else, but you will get more armor because you're attacking the target which has the least amount of armor with your auto attacks, which will allow you to do, you know, more AoE, more cleave, whatever. Oh, we put. So yeah, Nightbane next. Will be interesting to do this with this group. It would be really nice to get the boots, but like more importantly, I just need to kill the boss. To be honest, that is going to be the prio. I hope this group is not dysfunctional. I think, yeah, what I see, even like with groups disbanding and such, they still at least killed Nightbane. So I think this should be fine, I would say. Yeah, where's no one healing? Oh, this is bad. Oh, I can't taunt. Ah, I'm dead, I think. Ah, my bindings are so fucked. And in protection stance, it's completely cooked. But I didn't die at least, which is nice. Ah, poor warrior, though. Died. Sad. Sad, sad day. One thing that really sucks about the PTR though, is that like raids, like IDs are not resetting. You know, you can't do it infinitely. Which is really stupid. You have to do like a completely new character. Which is so retarded, to be honest. And I don't know why the PTR is also so short. I think you can only do it like for 2 days or so. I thought so. I mean, okay, I can get it, so not everyone's, you know, like, can do everything on the PTR beforehand. But still, I don't know. I'm really wondering how much healing this priest does. What I look back. Yeah, he's like doing half. Okay, this is like one mob. I don't know how I can actually see overall healing. It's probably not possible to see that. So there's like an option to enable dynamic, like all of the damage you do in a raid, but not really for healing. Like, there's no stock option. Maybe you have to do manually somehow. No, it would be funny if I would have forgotten it. I have food buff. I don't have. Ah, I have. Yeah, okay. I have. Ah, no, wait. I have. I don't have this. What do you mean, follow me? I need to spawn the boss. Okay, I'll spawn him. Fuck it. Okay. Need to go here. Actually, we should like all, you know, go in the back. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should buy some ogre suits, to be honest. I haven't tried that out. But in TBC, something actually I should make a video about this, to be honest. Probably. Like how you get like more range on your cleave if you use ogre suits. Or if you're like a bigger character in general. Oh, I used the wrong trinket here. Ooh, this is unfortunate. Oh. Go, 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 go. What's that? No loss? Guess not. I mean, no, it's too late. Ah, I used all my CDs. Fuck. Wait, I should do this. Stack, stack, stack. What? Mage is fire? Oh yeah, he is. What? Why? I think we can, yeah, let's go back. Like the tank should have time to pick him up instead. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's fine. I guess we save Bloodlust for the end, I guess. I guess. I mean, it's good for mana regeneration, I would say. You can use the pet as a priest. Oh, wait, we have plus on. Yeah. I guess that works. This is... yeah, this is shit. Yeah, this is shit. What the fuck? Why do we get like 2 in a row? In 2 fucking spots as well. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is shit. Ah, I could auto him. I think if you are big enough, you can actually, like, you know, melee him and such. What do you mean he's landing? Shouldn't be landing. Only land now. Actually, what? Yeah, weird. I thought you would land after the mobs are dead, not on a timer. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. Scary, scary. So desync my weapons. So that. How did he get? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oof. How did he die? What? Hmm? Oh. Wait. He's taking it with DPS back, I think. Yeah. He's taking it. Oh, what? How is that possible? How does he not get crit? The fuck? Yeah, he will die 100%. If you get crit once, he's cooked. That's so funny actually. Ah, we can't. Yeah, we also don't have battle res. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Haven't parked a raid in 15 years. This reminds me why I don't. I mean, yeah, pucks. You know, it's always such a gamble. It's crazy. I think it's not really. I think it's not really a problem with like pucks being like really terrible. It has like a lot to do with people just, you know, like they don't really know what to do. And if you do a puck, you can't really like you can use Discord and stuff and so on. The problem is you have to like assign people and so on. Then everything's like really easy. People can easily, you know, follow directions, especially pucks. But if you don't do it, then you have like this, which is shit. Yeah, sad. It was crazy though that this guy actually managed to tank it somewhat. Oh, he should have waited. Yeah, no, he should have done it. No, he has. Okay, it did reset from. Never mind, never mind. 7 minutes. Wow, what a long fight. Crazy. Yeah, I know to loot it, man. The boss is not dead. There's no more raid companions like bugging out. Yeah, bugging is. Honestly, I just want to kill this boss. Everything else is just a bonus, to be honest. I just want to be attuned, you know. I only need to do this. And then the other things are pretty easy, like doing Gruel Mech. That I can just do with my guild. And it's easy. I think I could have even done this with my guild. Whatever. I just wanted to do something. And maybe I get the chance for Skulkers. Even though I don't know if we can even do it. This group. I mean, actually, Nightbane is mostly, not Nightbane, Never Spite is mostly a tank fight anyway. So, it doesn't really matter. I don't know, did I tank this boss? I think I did. Actually, I kind of forgot if I tanked this guy. But yeah, I don't know, like protection patterns are so random sometimes. The damage they take. It's oh, I have some. Oh, this guy is so far away. Oh, why did he run in? I hope he took like the back entrance at least. Oh no, I can actually change my trinket. At least that's something. At least. So yeah, man, so many bosses are left as well. Like we only killed Attunement, Moros, Maiden, and Opera. So there's still Curator, Terrestrian, Shade of Iran, Never Swatches. Oh, there's so many bosses. Oof. This will take a while, too, I think. I think I seen... I actually don't remember. I think I seen these boots once. I think I lost them. Oh, the hunters, yeah. Great. So like a ready check. I can't do a ready check. This boot like here. Okay, he's ready. Do it. Oh, he popped his own shield. Will come down. I'm just wondering, to be honest. Okay. I don't know who he died so fast. I even, Demo shouted as well, and he still died. Maybe he got hit in the back or something, or he got like cleave plus auto attack something. Plus parry maybe. Guess that's what happened. Man, I can spam so many heroic strikes. Oh, I need to watch out. Okay. That's like really annoying on a warrior, Like you are way more likely to pull threat than other specs classes. Because there's only one thing that can reduce your threat, which is like the Berserker one talent. And that's like only 10%, so it's not even a lot. Yeah, can we... can I bandage myself? Yeah. Resist. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Oh, what's that? I hope I don't get cleaved from here. Okay, I don't. This would suck. One thing that is nice that you can, at least use your trinkets multiple times. Which is, I guess, something. Oh. We have to wait. Yeah. Oh. We got feared. Oh, tank got feared. Fuck. Let's wait. Is that a thing? Ooh, I think he had to lay. Bro, what is this? Like, this is insane. Seriously. This is so stupid. I've never seen so many ground fires. It's crazy. Like usually you see one, that's it. I'm kind of afraid to do even AoE. Can I... Can I do this? No. Ah, nice. It spawns so fast though, as well. I don't know. Usually it doesn't really spawn that fast. I think we will have... Yeah, no, we will have like one... After, I think this is the last one. I hope he doesn't die, like he gets hit a lot. I will do this. Maybe this will help. I hope. Okay. The other one spawned, luckily. Yeah, the DPS is really low. So that's kind of the issue, I would say, this fight. Just need to make sure that we don't die on this trash now, and then should be fine, I would say. We'll debuff the boss. He comes back here. And then we should be good. I hope. Yeah, I think yeah, I even can thunder him as well. Let's go. Ooh. Who's this? Okay. No, you should be safe, you know. He has like 2 debuffs on the boss. Ooh. That fucker did that in the healing group at the end as well. Just to, you know, make it a bit spicy at the end. Oh, look at this. Oh, holy shit. This is actually insane. Maybe I can win that? Oh, that would be so great, actually. To be honest, I can't even use it because I don't have any hit rating. But that's not what they know. Yeah, they don't know that. Okay, I looted that. That's also good that I looted that one. Because, imagine if I didn't. That would not be good. Definitely not. I think these boots are actually even good in phase 2, to be honest. Because next pair of boots are like not really a big upgrade. Especially if you know, think about the sockets you get. Oh, look at this guy. What? Yeah, okay. I can also do it, I guess. Did you see that? Like he knew the skip. No one is doing that skipping anymore. In the last CVC, people actually did that a lot. I don't know. Nowadays, no one does. Oh. Recipe. Can I remove this mark? No, I can't. Super even died. Yeah, I don't know how the tank died. Unlucky. Okay, next boss is Thresh. No. Curator's the next one. I mean, this ring exists, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is good for tank, actually, though. To be honest, 25 stamina is a lot. Nah, the attack power is pretty useless, though. Maybe, maybe not. I think there are better rings that you can use for hit as a tank. Oh, stacking them. Okay. It's kind of risky, but... Man, I deal like 0 damage. This is insane. I have like 0 rage. I mean, I also have the wrong trinket on, but still. Same. I think we need to repair soon. Ah, I think we didn't clear that trash after attunement. Yep, curator time. Can this guy even parry? I don't know. I hate this part. This is probably this part and the next one where you are in the library or whatever it's called. It's also so boring. Probably some of the worst in Karazhan overall. I guess I'm tanking. I can't Oh yeah, bubbled. I had a macro to actually remove that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Come on, some mana. Ah, fuck. No mode of mana. Ah, the other tank was gone. Okay, never mind. Guys, what do you think? Any predictions? Like what is going to drop from Never Spec? Well, actually, it's I think too soon for that. I still have to do so many more bosses. Oh, it's going to take ages. Why is I not rolling the boots, man? Roll the boots. Ooh. Okay, on this one. I think we did this like once where we actually pulled 2 packs. Yeah, it didn't win well. This will be really fun to see how packs are going to manage, you know, the A, because it's basically the new next 10-man raid, and that one is way more difficult than this one. Especially the second to last boss. I think many people are going to struggle with that one. And I'm not sure, I think that one also didn't get nerfed. I'm pretty sure that they didn't nerf it. So, yeah. There's like this boss where you have to... There are like multiple mini bosses. And yeah. That can be quite annoying. And it's also a DPS race. But I think even the mobs that come before, like the bosses beforehand, are also probably going to be tricky for week 1 packs. Not sure exactly.
The menagerie is for guests only.
This boss is really funny if you have only one tank. He does hateful strikes, but they do like 0 damage. So it's really funny actually. Or we have what was that?
Gallery rules will be strictly enforced.
Ah, okay. 1 cleave was wasted.
Gallery rules will be strictly enforced.
Got threat. This is nice to have, like, if you have threat from these mini mobs, because they don't really do a lot of damage. They can actually give you a lot of rage here. As you can see, like, I have like a lot of rage. Well, not anymore. But... Oh, I'm not attacking the boss. Right. Yeah, DPS is pretty low, and I Oh wait, he has... Yo, look at this! He did improved exposed armor. What the fuck? Crazy. I was like wondering, oh fuck, I forgot to Sunder actually. Insane. Oh, I'm second on threat, so I will get... Oh, look, hateful. Do you see? I get like half HP every single time. I think we are... This might be a problem, to be honest. Oh, he's always doing... doing it permanently. No, did someone tell him to do it? Interesting.
Gallery rules
Maybe he forgot.
force cannot be
I think he will probably fuck me up now. Like if you don't kill him now.
will result in offensive action.
Will you kill me? I don't know how much damage this does now. Like those headfuls. Okay, he killed someone else. How did this priest die? What? Oh, Garona's dropped. Interesting. Should I roll on it? I mean it's... I think I don't have a second hit ring, to be honest. So I should probably... Hope not. Nice. I mean, I'm always kind of logging, but not live. So I could upload it, I guess. But yeah, this is not really great DPS. Anyhow. This is maybe 80 or something. Like 80 pars, I guess. Not really sure. I mean, also using nothing, you know. I have like a great agility pot. I'm not even using haste. Mage of 270 DPS. Oof. I also seen on I've seen on the Fight Club Discord that there's apparently a way where you can calculate the bonus DPS that deep wounds cost, like how much bonus DPS that like rate DPS that brought. There's like a command you can do, and you can use that on Warcraft logs, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. I wish there was a way to do that, you know, like for every single kind of buff that exists, or where you can see like how much raid DPS a certain class brought to the whole raid. Like, I don't know, like you have a rogue that does improved exposed armor, how much raid DPS was that? So you can actually, you know, see if some stuff is even worth it to do or so. Would be really helpful. I mean, you can also do it, you know, manually. But, who wants to do that? You know, calculate everything, everything was and such. That would be not, yeah, wouldn't be really fun. I think some stuff is also, however, not really easy to calculate as well. This part is bad. The next part is also like really bad. I think these two last parts are like easily the worst. It's always, you know, such a relief when you see the chess event, you know, then you know, okay, it's almost done. I don't know, I think it's so funny, like in 2021 that was one of the biggest complaints, that phase 1 was way too long, and then they basically said, okay, we are going to do also phase 1, really, like it's going to be really, really long, just like 1 week or so shorter. I looked at some graphs, and I think this is actually like only 1 or 2 weeks shorter than it was in 2021, which is insane to think about. I wonder how the game was in the original TBC, you know, when you could actually do, like, you can actually do Tempest Keep and such in phase 1. You can just go there, you're like immediately in phase 1. I mean, you get clapped, and no one could do kill fast. I think he didn't get killed until like months after first guild actually managed to kill him. Oh, there's a book. Let me get it. Come on. Ooh. Let's go. I got the DPS book. Big. Maybe it's actually not good that I get it. Nah, for Shade of a Run, it's actually nothing decent. Maybe I will keep it for Never Spite, I don't know. Ooh, maybe I can go to the in the green beam this time. I think I never ever did that. I think you can even stack them as well. I think one person can even take 2 beams. Which is probably the best on like a warrior or a rogue. I don't know if that is... I think that is more beneficial than having mages, you know, do that stacking mechanic. I guess, because then you don't have to like wait 20 years to do that. But I think it's like also kind of harder to do. So you have to, you know, position the boss in a certain way. This is actually good. Don't have to kill that guy in the back. Ah, these next mobs are going to be a bit annoying. Because you have to stun them, which is yeah, going to be interesting to do that. Right? That's also one way how you can do like thunders. You can do like one at the start, then you do, if you have like enough rage, you do blood first, maybe whirlwind, and then you do like the rest of the thunders, and then you do your normal rotation again. That way you are not really missing a lot of damage. But it's obviously slower, so kinda depends. I think if I get tier 4 shoulders, which are going to give me a significant jump in hit, I can probably play around with like more gear. I forgot, you shouldn't really, to be honest, AoE here, not really worth. Just single target's way better. Oh, can you? I think you can. I don't know, I think you can just rush this as well. Like Zerg this if you have enough DPS. Keep everything down. Oh. That Shadow Neck is so ass. I still haven't seen the expertise one, you know? Like the Depth of Gripness or whatever they're called. They're so rare, it's crazy. I think one thing which is kind of the problem if because of the player base is actually going to be actually I think you can jump over there. Yeah. It's going to be puck friendliness, like how easily you can, you know, join pucks and such. Which is why I also think, like, for example, phase 1 was we had a lot of people playing it. I think I can stun it. Yeah. Great. So almost at Terrestrian. Which can drop nothing. Oh, am I dead? Maybe I am. No, I'm not. This is so lovely. Like AOE on a warrior is so fun in TVC. This is like not comparable to other classes, I would say. You get like a few lucky crits and you can just spam and spam and spam all day. And you do so much damage. It's crazy. I think people are going to stack more warriors. Maybe not in phase... I don't know if they will already do this in phase 2. I think everywhere where you have a lot of trash, you know, you can just use more warriors and then you are fine. Or, you know, you can also do the same thing with warlocks. So I think people will go for, especially like during the way later phases of the game, will go for more warlocks, definitely, because warlocks are really good in Sunray as well. And also like more warriors. Problem with warriors is just, they just need some support, you know, like Wind Fury at least. Book. This boss is also pretty fun. But I think I will save my wreck for Neverspite. Because there's like no, you know, there's no threat in that fact. So, fine. And I think this group, actually no, we are missing a lot of DPS, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. Ah, look at this guy. He has Age of Cosmos, Grand Marshal Slicer. Interesting combination. 2.6 both weapons. Fell level leggings, okay. Oh, they're really cheap now. 270 gold. Actually, not really a bad pickup now. They are this cheap,
5, 4,
to be honest.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, there are better legs, 100%. still.
Ah, you're just in time. The rituals are about to begin.
Honestly, I should really like summon this guy.
Rally to my call.
And get buffers. Ah, look at this guy. This he's like waiting for AoE, and then he did it. Interesting. I mean, this would be... Oh, okay. Good that it didn't wreck here, you know? I would have been cooked. Oh, also I used the wrong trinket. Should have used... And also I should have used the shapeshifter ring instead. Would have been way better, because you can... You have so much AoE here. Some of these mobs need to die after this. Good.
Please accept this humble offering, O Great One.
This mobs here. Damage is so low. Insane. This fight is so long, we are going to have like a third kill rate. Almost. Yeah, we had like a third one. Insane. I mean, yeah, what can you accept? That if you join Praxis late, you're kind of running in into these problems. Yeah. Oh, get it for him, Cloak. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, next boss. Yeah, Shade of Iran's the next one. Not good. Ah, this will also be interesting to do. This will probably also like take a while, and also I have to use another trinket. So I don't forget. It's so insane if you have like it's so noticeable, you know. You have like a rate or so for like a lot of DPS, and then you don't. You know, compared, it is the difference is strong. It's insane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll not be tortured again!
Wow.
Quite powerful, but I have powers of my own!
Wait, you can cleanse the slow? I didn't even know that. Oh, Come on. Genau, das Thunder?
I'll freeze you all!
Not Thunder. Bloodlust? Maybe we'll do it at the end, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, I have basically permanent flurry up. And I'm not even crit capped.
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe we'll do Bloodlust at the end. I'm not sure what the plan is. Good question. I don't remember the. I don't remember the exact number, but it's. It is, I think, somewhere around 50%, I would say. I'm not exactly sure how much it is. Oh, we have... no, we have buff stuff.
Back to the cold dark with you!
I'm gonna push that. Oh, straight fucked. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to roll on this. Oh, so much good loot. Fuck. Yeah, crit cap is around... Actually, kind of forgot how much it is. Exactly. But yeah, I have like 31% right now, and you see... Oh, someone wants to give me something. I think it was around 50. I think I have like an old weak aura, which maybe still works. Actually, not sure. It should, I think, still work. Where is it? This one? And yeah, it says... How much does it have? Is it 44? I can't see the number because of this shitty lock. I think it's actually easier in TBC to find out how much the cap is because, you know, you have like static numbers. Since you can't increase your weapon skill anymore, so it should always be the same. But basically, there's a certain amount of crit you can have to make it so your auto attacks are basically crit capped, because every other hit will be, you know, something else entirely. So there are basically like two different kind of situations that you can get with hit chance. Basically, you can hit stuff, or you can glance, which will never ever be a crit. So first of all, it will hit, like it will roll for a hit, and then it will also roll for a crit. It kind of works like that. Yeah, it's 44, I guess, for me. But it's only for auto attacks mostly. So yeah, you only have that, and the rest is like things like dodge, stuff like that. Actually, oh yeah, then you have to incorporate dodge as well into that roll table, because you can actually influence dodge this time. So that's probably going to be actually different in TBC. I haven't looked into it, to be honest. I only know how it worked in Classic, and I think it's pretty similar, just instead of where we could, you know, influence our weapon skill, we can influence our dodge rating instead, I guess. But yeah, it's only really relevant for auto attacks. because your abilities will have the normal amount of crit. Like if it says, you know, you have like 50% crit chance, then you will have like a 50% crit chance that your abilities are going to crit. So yeah, abilities work really simple. But since normal auto attacks roll a bit differently, they can, you know, they can glance, they can also miss, stuff like that. You have to incorporate that. It's a bit different. But yeah, basically if you have too much crit, it is not worth, and you can go for more strength instead. That's kind of the gist of it, to be honest. And the exact number is, I think if you reach around... Oh, I have another torment. Like if there's... What did I want to say again? Yeah, I think it's like around 40% of buffs and such. That's where you have basically enough crit where you have like flurry up all the time, which is kind of one of the most things. I don't know why this guy is. Oh, this is not good. Can I pull it? I don't know. Probably. These mobs are so annoying because they will debuff you, and it will just take longer and longer to kill them. You know, strength and agility is, yeah, not great. Why is this guy signed as a as a tank? But yeah, at least we are at Never Spite soon. So, 40% unbuffed or buffed? No, it's buffed. Yeah. Around like 40% they are buffed. But you need to make sure that you know, that you have, it kind of depends on which buffs you also consider as well. Like, because some buffs are more, let's say, more rare to get, to be honest. Sometimes you don't always have like a fairy druid in your group and so on. So that's something you need to consider. But yeah, crit will lose out on its value if you have too much of it. Basically, not really lose, like it will still give you DPS increase, but it will give you like less than strength would give you. So I would say that's also if you checked, for example, best in slot lists, and you see in pre-read best in slot gear, they will put like full yellow gems into the gear. And then, for example, when they get some tier, like tier 4 items, they will actually put like orange gems. And maybe you were wondering, okay, why are people doing that? And that's like one of the reasons, you know, because you will have basically enough crit, and you don't need to go for full crit gems then, you know. So that's something you can also do, you know. If you have like so many yellow gems and you already got like good pieces, you can go for more orange gems instead. Or if you want to even go a bit more, you can even go for like strength gems. But then obviously you will lose all of the crit. Just yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. Like running with full strength gems is a bit riskier, 100%. Okay, I don't know how to do this, like how we are going to assign this. I don't know if I should stay in the blue beam. So once 40% up for... Yeah, 100%. Like you can even do it a bit before as well. You know? No, yeah, 40% unbuffed. If you have 40% unbuffed, 100%, then you can even go for strength gems. Like, but I mean, I'm talking about. I think did I say unbuffed? But I mean, yeah, I meant buffed. Yeah, 40% buffed even. You know, so that's like with 40% crit, it's kind of where you will have a lot of flurry uptime. Basically, you will have it up all the time. So yeah. Oh, okay, I will be in blue. Nice. Wait. Okay, I will prepare for this a bit. If I have that, do I have another? Oh, I don't have a strength potion. I have Reg though, which is great. Man, Reg strength would be good. Actually, I don't need to use this even. Yeah, more strength gear would be great then, yeah? No? I think I will use this instead then. I'm 90% bis equipped and I'm only using orange gems. Yeah, you see? That's something you can do. That's definitely good. If you have that, you are fine, 100%. You can even, you can play around if you want to use like red gems instead, but I think it's also really expensive, so it's, I think I wouldn't do that if I have like a... come on, give me the blue one. Do I stand correctly? Yeah, let's go. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on, bloodlust. Man, please. Okay, this will be a bit risky, but let's see if I die here. I never had this blue gem, so come on. Oh man, I have too much. I have so much rage. What the fuck is this? Come on. How much damage do I get? Oh, I have 40 stacks. Oh, okay, I have to go. Take it, take it, take it, take it. I had too much. This is crazy. Stay in, stay in. Okay. See, most people now stay in, which is great. This is something that is... Oh, I need to watch out. Okay, look, I have red, you know? And you can just move out. The boss will not move. So, I don't know, that strat with the window is completely shit. Like, crazy. So, yeah, never ever do that strat. It's completely wasted. You will actually take more damage if you do that, you know? I took like one breath. Okay, woo. Do we have a second tank for this? Oh yeah, I need to wait. So, let me chill. Yeah, we're going green. We're going green. No. Let's go. This is also one beam I never had. So, and now I have infinite rage, I think, as well. Not infinite damage though. However, in this beam you can just stay all day long. Like, nothing really happens here. I think this beam with execute should be really great. There's like also a way where you can basically combine the green beam with the blue beam. Like one player can actually get both. But I think I seen that on Simon Ice. He did it, I'm pretty sure. Oh no! No Sky Class. Ah, that would be so insane. Man, every time I sell this item, like, these other boots drop all the time. They also dropped the last time. Fuck. At least I have Spite Blade. Yeah, that's pretty surprising, you know. I do this like really late, and it's actually pretty decent, to be honest. So this is fine. I think this would be a great vanilla raid, to be honest, like Karazhan. Like if this would be a bit differently structured, probably would be, I think, one of the like a really great vanilla raid as well. Like a chill 10-man and such. I don't think the 10-mans are that good in not really 10-man, you know, it's 20-mans in vanilla. Don't think they are really good. Hey, wait, I want to get like an important one. I don't want to take a footman, man. Footmans are ass. Yeah, okay, I can. I need to.
You later.
Don't want to take a footman, man. They're so useless. Like, it's completely shit. Like, this was what I did, you know, always used. Because I never understood how this actually works. So you always take the footman. You don't know what to do. It's crazy. Like, everyone took an important class. Besides this guy, maybe. Should actually move a bit. Oh, no, he's... I thought he was AFK. Ah, lucky. Should I go here? I think so, right? Oh, come on. This... I want to go there. Yeah. This one is really fun to play. I think from the ones I played, I didn't play the mage yet, I think. But the human cleric is easily the most fun one. Because you have like a spell where you do AoE. Like an AoE kind of spell capability. Which is really fun. Heal my horse. I'm getting cooked here. Ooh! Move forward. Yeah, let's go. Let's damage the boss, man.
Can I help you?
Oh, he's almost dead. Wow, great. Oh wait, I can't even take this. It's not on group loot. Is there anything interesting from this boss actually? I kind of forgot. I guess the boots? Okay, not really, to be honest. I think I got everything else. Huh? What the fuck? Do we have to do it again? Am I stupid? No, wait. Okay, they looted it. But you can do this again? Or what? No.
Be careful.
Oh, some loot. Okay, this is... Oh, actually, this I think is really good for warlocks, no? 15 spell hit? That's a lot. Is that like 2% or something? Oof. Damn, our tank gets clapped, man. These mobs are actually pretty dangerous. Especially if you stay in front of them. They actually do a lot of damage. Ooh. Two of them is a bit risky. Oh wait, these are two of the small ones. That's okay. Man. Let's see if I can get... Like, there were 2 items which I can use. Especially the boots, which are just straight better. Okay, not really straight better because I can't use the hit. Then... No, wait, then I don't have it. Just an issue. Imagine we could have used... Diamond Flash setup now. It would be crazy. If that would still work in TVC. There's so many really insanely strong items for that. I kind of miss how many things you could actually solo as a warrior if you had like a really strong Diamond Flash set. I mean, that's kind of the price you pay, I guess, for having a better tanking spec. But yeah, I think it would be just way too insane, especially if you think about maybe arena and stuff like that. Imagine going to BGs, you have like a warrior with I don't know 2k healing or so, and he just pops Slimer Blast. He's unkillable. Ah, we pulled. Oh, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Yes. This is a field day if you have like enchanting. Like 1 billion void crystals. If that ring drops again, I've never seen it. I don't know, were you here the last time it dropped? Like last time I did this? I think it dropped last time as well. Oh man, what's this? These items are so ass. Yeah, I know. Ah, you were here last time. Oof. Then it's probably going to drop again. I don't even need anything from this boss. That's the most annoying part, you know? I don't even need anything from you. Maybe I will. Wait. Oh, I could use core hole. Nah, actually no, I don't even want core hole. Oh wait, I know. I think the hunter needs the bow. I think that's all right. Yeah. Good. Man, I only want the bow because it looks cool. Ooh. Oh, let's go. 86. Yeah, let's go, man. Easy win. Great. That's really good. This is ass. I don't want this. Yeah, they're actually really strong. We can do rest afterwards, let's go. I mean, he's right. He has DST on his rogue, what? Really? No, he doesn't. Fuck. Ah, he has it on his warrior, I think. I guess. What? Yo, he has it on his red pearl? Okay, bro. I mean, I would have had it if it actually dropped, because I don't know how many runs I actually hosted, but it didn't. So, yeah. I don't even think DST is that rare, you know? Like the drop chance is not even that low. I think actually Badge has a lower drop chance. But yeah, I don't know. It's just fucked. Use the potion, man.
All dimensions are open.
Stop slack. Okay. True. Oh, I used the wrong trinket. I get scared by the sounds. Okay. I hope this paladin can survive phase 2. If not, I have to tank it again. I actually know we have like another one. Yeah. Never mind, he can tank it. And yeah. So, yes.
Your greed. You face not Balthazar alone, but the legions I command.
Sometimes I feel like he doesn't do his animation with the Shadow Nova, so you don't even... Oh, one guy is also dead. I don't know how he managed that. Man, the DPS is so cooked. So... this is so ass, like crazy. How many times do they want to give me this fucking debuff? I think it's because the hunter died, so... Oh. Let me also do this. So, yeah.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Oh wait, I can use my book. Ooh. Wow, one time I didn't get this shitty ass debuff. Oh man, we get like cooked, man. Everywhere we have these fucking elementals. Need to be fast. Oh yeah, he's dead. Unlucky. Ah, this boss is really, really annoying.
All dimensions are open to me.
No, that's why you use the protection warrior. You would not die here, to be honest. I don't know, I think people were also in the wrong spot.
Are but a plaything
They didn't, I think not everyone stacked at the entrance.
to amuse.
Do we have... I don't think we have Ank. Random question, but I saw a video and you had quick blade in your offhand. Is it better to use in the main hand, slicer, or fast weapon offhand? I know Wall is better with main hand, but I didn't know what you said. Quick blade? I don't think I even have quick blade, to be honest. Are you playing Kebab? If you are playing Kebab, you should 100% use the fast offhand. Oh, we have Ank. Okay, never mind. I don't need this. Like, maybe that was... no, I'm Fury, okay. If you are Fury, you mostly want to use a slower offhand. It kind of depends on the weapon type, you know. Like, should I roll on this? No, I'm not rolling on this. Yeah, it depends on the weapon type, you know. Like if you not weapon type. On the kind of weapons you have as well. For gladiator weapons. Yeah, for glad weapons you use 2.6. It's basically set in stone. It's in most situations it's better. So for basically, slower weapons are better for AoE 100%. It will increase your whirlwind damage as well. And one thing fast weapons can give you an advantage for, however, is on single target if you have, for example, especially rage problems, because you will have like smoother rage generation because you just have more offhand auto attacks. But yeah, that's the only thing. And if you don't really want to grind a lot of arena, but to be honest, if for that situation, I would always go for 2.6, 100%. Yeah, that's like really the only reason. Thief. Yeah, fuck this clock. So that's what you kind of want to think about. If you play Kebab, for example, like arms dual wield, you will always want to use like a fast offhander, unless it's, you know, trash or so you are fighting. Then it's different. But yeah, mostly that's the reason. Oh, this trinket dropped. Damn. I rolled a 9. Ooh. Damn. Unlucky. The fire mage got it. Ouch. Okay, you got large prismatic. But yeah, for the next phase, especially the 2.6 arena weapon is pretty nice. Because one big advantage these weapons will have is that they are, you know, they are not 2.7, which like the new good offhand we are going to get in the next phase is 2.7 as well. And then we have the mace from Kel'Thas, which is also 2.7. And then, you know, gladiator weapon set is 2.6. So you don't have to desync your weapons, which is yeah, kind of an annoying thing. So that's pretty nice. So I got a pretty decent upgrade actually on this raid. Not even decent, like best in slot item. So this was pretty good actually to do then, to be honest. Which boss was it? Shadow of Iran, right? Grave of the Dark Reavers? I haven't simmed it, but to be honest, I think this is better to use than Never Fury. Probably. I will get... Now, okay, I lose attack power, but I get like one hit, which I can then use to actually replace some other items. Or maybe I can use this cloak and then just swap out my boots. Probably will be better. And this also will look cooler. I think this looks actually pretty... Yeah, this one looks sick. Okay, I will roll on it, I think. Please don't die on Shadow now. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh, wait. Trinkets.
Charge!
I have foot buff. I use Demon Sling anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what like exactly happens, but like how did the tank die? He probably got like I guess unlucky with the holy shield uptime. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is cooked. I think this is cooked. How do we get this guy spawning on us? The fuck? Okay, why do we have people staying in the back? Like, where are people here? Ah, okay, they need to, I think, move because the tank is too far. Oh yeah, this is... I don't know where to move. Like, do I move here? Where's the spot? Yeah, it's cooked. Bro, this is cooked. I think it was here, right? No, it was... Oh yeah, I'm stupid, it was here. Yeah. I never did this boss like this. So, I think we can wipe it. Probably. 4 people are dead. I'm fairly bissed out and I was very close to 1002, but I didn't manage to get... Ah, okay. For me, to be honest, like if I would not... Like if I would not really start out right now for PvP grinding. One thing I also saw is obviously one thing that is going to be annoying. I think it's going to completely reset, so you have to do everything new. But in the next phase, the older weapons are going to be cheaper. So that's going to be, you know, pretty nice as well. But I would not, to be honest, I would not even buy them, the older weapons in the next phase. I would just buy the new weapons. But yeah, we got cooked. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, so then you are fine for the next phase. If you have enough, you can out there. It kinda depends, you know, if you want to play kebab or if you have like kebab off spec. The fast weapon is also really good. Guardian's Library, okay. I thought there was like another one as well, but I guess not. Man, this boss is... I don't know why this elemental thing spawned on top of the melee. But yeah, it's unlucky. I think we have to go down, right? I think it's up. I think up is never smart. Oh? Yes, never smart. I mean, I think this is faster, I guess. Doesn't matter. Teleport should be, to be honest, here. Like, you should get teleported here, and not in... after you do the chess event. But yeah, whatever. I don't know if I need even anything from here. Like, I guess Gore Hole would be kind of cool, but also not really. I mean, it's in... yeah, but I also have the spare, so... I think Sword Spec is just way more interesting than... Also, I think... no, actually on human, I don't think it's actually worth to use Gore Hole, I would say. Unless you are maybe a Paladin. Well, to be honest, not even on Paladin, even less so. The expertise, like the 5th edition one, is actually pretty big. So probably not. Not really sure. But I think you should be capped, right? I think if you use legs, you use hands, you use Shapeshifter Signet, you should be capped. Oh. I will use it. Let's go, man. Easy. That's how you win this, man. Let's go. This is not even a great game. I think this is I think this is even worse than the McFerriton one, but whatever. You know, on a puck, you just get what you get. What you can. Will be useful, because I think if I use that, yeah, I can 100% replace these boots here. And I should be fine. Should be fine, yeah. I think this is probably useful for PvP, I guess. Maybe. This looks like... these look so terrible. No matter so good. Actually, they look pretty cool. Oh, these are also good. I think these are great on hunters. We have 2 groups on Kara, never seen Iron Stars from week 1. This is also the first time, actually, I think I've seen them. And I did also Kara, I think... no, okay, in the past couple, like 2 weeks or so, I didn't do Kara. But before that, I did also like Kara every week, and it was the only warrior, and it never ever dropped. Not once. And we did Nightbane, I think, from week 2 onwards. Yeah, I don't know. They are, for some people, they dropped immediately. Or I don't know. For me, at least, they never dropped. So I got actually 2 really good items here. If I would have gotten Skulkers in this run as well, would have been the best run ever. But yeah, I think in the run where I got Spiteblade, I also got the ring. So I think that one was. I don't think I can top that one.
Brought you here to me. I shall be your
Also, the next Gruul mech I will do, I will basically have the shoulders also guaranteed. So I think this will actually add up to quite a lot of hit rating, which is nice. And also the belt, if that one drops. Oh, I resisted! Nice. This is really big on the spike. Oh wait, I have to do this. The problem is here, like in this kind of group, like the DPS is so low. It's terrible. I've recently just got Iron Stars 2 from Park Raid, because and we were 2 warriors, so I dropped from Nightbane and the other warrior was 99 and I was like, god damn. Oh fuck. First time I've seen them and then... Yo! Damn. That's crazy. That's like a, it's an anime plot, you know? Like... Crazy. Ah, oh, come on, man. This can't be... They can't be serious, this is fucking elemental. Yeah, he's fucking us. Again. Yeah, like... I think they're cooked. Are people dead? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we are... I think we are cooked. Again, bro. This is so shit. Yeah, this is cooked. Just die, bro. It's cooked.
You are but a plaything, unfit even to
My Felllever boots have 25 hits, Iron Stars don't have any, not sure. Yeah. The problem is phase 1 is like really is really about if you have a boom can or not. Person still haven't seen the Spade Blade or the legs from River Spade. I think I've seen the legs twice. And both time I passed on it. Gave them to someone else. Actually I think only, or was it once? I don't remember. And now I kinda regret it because hit rating would have been really great. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what like yeah. What is like happening? It is insane. Oh, I have to walk as well. Oh, fuck me. DC never to be seen and Spell Blends legs rated since first week. I miss hit rings, never spied Prince ring would be great, never seen them drop. Guys, you get like you're all like really unlucky. Fuck. Yeah, I've also never seen these T to be honest. And I think I missed like one lockout. So yeah. I don't know, these T really doesn't want to be seen, I guess. Yeah, never spied Prince ring. Ah, you don't even have the never spied ring. That's also really unlucky. This ring is also kind of rare. I think I've only seen it once as well. So, I don't know. And such a, you know, it's such a kind of normal ring as well. Like, it's not really contested. So weird. Yeah, this phase is like really awkward, you know, with gear. My friend in another guild, they are starting to hand them out to Shaman, Santa, Rogue, Warriors. It was kind of the same. Like in the previous guild I was, there was one guy which also played like in another guild, and like every single week they dropped these T, you know, they gave them to everyone, like shamans, whatever, druids, you know, everyone had, like every single week they got, I think they got 6 and we still had like 0. So this yeah. This is insane. I don't think these T is that rare, but I don't know. Like the last time, the last TBC 2021, I hosted raids myself. It was like, there were complete demon runs. But yeah, I got it like in my 3rd run or so. So, yeah, this time, however, it's completely different. You have 3 warrior, shaman, rogue. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't know how it looks like in this guild because I'm pretty new. Okay, I don't want to do this. Oh, I didn't even see they were typing something. Oh. Oof, one guy's offline. Cooked. Shit, this is bad, actually. The thing is, I think every guild, like, to be honest, every single guild should do split runs for DST. I think if you are a guild and you don't do split runs, you are basically griefing yourself. And you are griefing the whole guild. Because the thing you can just do is you can, no other item is as important as DST in this phase anyway. So all you have to do is basically you do a couple of like guild runs or so. And then you split up the rate. You go like 50-50 because who cares about pauses? Preparing about the next phase is way more important. So you just do like half runs, even if you are in a small guild, and you fill the rest with just pucks and HR DST, and that's it. Like this, it is really easy to do it that way, and that way you can also guarantee that everyone gets DST. I think every single guild, like which is a bit more decent, is doing it. Never seen Spiteblade belt and chest from Mac, no rings, no orange. Damn. I've seen his belt once. I also don't have the belt. Yeah, Spiteblade once, chest, I have it, but that one took a really long time as well to get. I got it also like randomly, to be honest. Like everyone else already had it. So yeah. I don't know, it was like really kind of weird. Yeah, I have no food buff. And I don't think I will use one actually.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We have belts, but we don't
1.
have gloves or braces from Gruul. I got gloves and braces. One run.
I shall be your undoing.
How is this? I think... Actually, I don't know what is like the... I think the embracers is something you can use... Like, actually, all 3 items you can use also in the next phase, I would say. Like, bracers, hands, definitely. Oh, I need to go. Yeah, and the belt as well. The belt, you only have like 2 new belts. What? Oh, come on, this game is so ass. Like, it's crazy. Bro, how's this guy here? What? This is so insane. Why is he spawned? Like, he spawned on top of me. Yeah, okay, this is cool. I don't think this is possible. I think someone is fucking it up. This never ever happened to me. Like, it's always the same spot, so there is 100% someone is like that and I don't know, fucking it up or whatever. Prince Matt at level 68, breathe. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't even need anything from this boss. This is weird. I think someone is probably fucking it up. Then raise a second best. Yeah, okay, got everything else and raise a second best. Man. I'm fully RNG by the land, so. Yeah, but you can, you know, like if you, as a caster, if you stand, it's a door, it will not spawn for the casters at least. Because I've never seen it like this. Like it's always the first one, it's always spawning there, so something's going wrong. And I think it focuses casters or mana users. I think it focuses mana users. I'm pretty sure. Like where they spawn, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Like that's what I've like just noticed, you know, from doing it all the time. Because this is completely new. Usually it doesn't work like this. But I'm not sure. But yeah, honestly, if you are, let's say, if you are in a guild right now and like they are not really doing split runs, you know, they should 100% do it because there's not enough time left. Next phase, it will become way harder to fill Gruul Mech packs. So if your guild is not doing it right now, next phase will be harder, 100%. Because everyone will be busy with SSCTK, and the only people that are still going to do Gruul Mech are going to be people who need DST. Or like Gruul, I mean. So yeah. I think it's still going to be not that difficult to fill the raids next phase. If you do like if you host something or do like a split run. However, in phase 3 and 4 it will be way more difficult. My guild keeps on doing Gruul in phase 2, but not Mech. I want to keep doing Mech, so that's probably a shit show of pucks. Yeah. With pucks, it's I think honestly for Mech, you need someone like Mech is 100% in kind of raid lead thing, you know? Like how good is your raid leader where they can actually assign everyone? That's basically that. Because that's mostly what you have to do, and the other thing is, like the other, I would say 20% is just your tanks. That's kind of it. Like everything else is not really that important. Like DPS, you can have like really shit DPS, you can still clear it. It's pretty simple. It's mostly assigns because most people, I would say 99% of people can, you know, click a button. They can right click, but you need to tell them to do it. I think that's the problem with pucks. Like pucks are not really that terrible. But the problem is, if you don't tell them what they should do, they are not doing it. You know, that's kind of the issue. You need to assign people, and that's something I think which is like 50-50. You join one pack, everyone knows what to do already, and then you don't have to do anything. You join another pack, nobody's assigning anyone, and it's a complete shit show. So that's kind of the issue. And you know, it's mostly the TPS that are so focused on the meta. Yeah, that's also a thing. But the thing is, if you tell them, you know, if you tell them like once or twice, most people will get it. And they will see, okay, I have to, you know, do this correctly. And that's it. And if they don't, you just kick them. I think I have like from the raids I hosted, because I hosted also, like, I would say a couple of Gruul Mechs. And it was pretty rare that I had to kick someone, you know, because they were kind of retarded.
5, 4.
So
3,
like most
2,
people actually understood it. But yeah, having, you know, Discord is such a big plus if you do runs like that. Even though people, oh, it's phase 1, everything is nerfed and so on. Yeah, but you still have to do the mechanics, you know. You can't sit there. You still have to do press the cube and such. Even though it is nerfed and everything is like really easy. That's kind of the problem. Now let's see where it spawns. Maybe it's a totem. I don't know. That would be like strange. I don't think. Okay, and feeble. Let's see. Again, it will spawn right here. Let's see. Where will it spawn? Okay, no. Ah, this time other side. Also terrible spawn, but oh man, this is so ass. But yeah, I hope he doesn't get hit at least. If he doesn't get hit, it's okay. Like if the tank doesn't get hit. Okay, I can stand here and hit him. I hope I don't parry haste him. No, I think this should be fine. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I didn't thunder. Yeah. Okay, I should not intercept. Because I'm too close to the boss then. Like to this fucking elemental. Where's the other? Okay, the other elemental spawned back there at least. Thank god. I don't know if you can burn down phase 2 fast enough. Until the tank gets like one shot, maybe? Not sure really. Not sure. So, this. I have like 0 rage. Okay. What? Oh, come on. Yeah, we will parry haste him all day long, so this is not good. I hope he has like optimal uptime on Holy Shields, or else he will die really, really fast. Okay. Risky. Ooh, Demo shot's not up. That's bad. That's, you know what is shit. If you know how it immediately changes if you're only one warrior? Now I have to juggle like 3 debuffs. Okay. Please die, please die. Please go to phase 3, please. You're going to have like the whole map full with like these fucking I forgot to do something I can. Oh nice, phase 3. Woo! Now it should be easy. Okay, how the hell do we as warriors do good damage on this boss, bro? It's so rough. So hard to do this now. Because you basically what you have to do is you have to, you know, it's actually pretty simple. All you have to do is you have to have decent people. And yeah. Okay, it's not really easy. So that's kind of the issue, and also usually like if I when I did this, oh man, this is bad. Like when I did this with my guild, I didn't have to do this, you know. Like I didn't have to like do 50 different debuffs because the tank was like tanky enough, and phase 2 went away really fast. So basically what you have to do is you save all your CDs, you wait until phase 2 is like on, and then you basically nuke down phase 2 really fast, and then the boss is basically in phase 3, and then it's kind of over. But yeah, you know, we are missing one person, and like this Hellfire is also really shit. And demo shot is off. Like usually I don't even do this. I do like demo shot. That's it. I don't do like, you know, thunderclap. It's usually it's not necessary. Oh, don't die, please. Okay, really surprising that this guy didn't die, to be honest. So actually great tanking by him. Oh, decapitator drop. Interesting. Oh, and I think Helmut as well. Thanks. Yeah. It's something you can. What you can also do is you can, you know, you can go like this, kind of, or you go like this if it drops. But yeah, I didn't want to risk it. I don't need this. So at least it worked. I want to see. Does someone need the decapitator? It looks kind of cool. Maybe I could. Okay, actually I don't need it. But... Yeah, I know what you mean. You get like bonus rage as well. It makes sense. Yeah. Let the shaman have it. Is there anything else? Wait, I will wait a bit. But yeah, actually, good run for me, to be honest. Oh, this snake is really rare as well. I don't think we have ever seen this. Like our casters in our group were always so mad because this never dropped. As well as the dagger, that one also never dropped. Really unfortunate. But it is what it is, you know. Okay. Wait. Do we have mage board, please? Please? This guy. Yeah, portal. Just happy no ring drop, going to bed now. Great. Ooh, aus München. Nice. Yeah. Good night, good night. Okay, that was fun. Or not really that fun, but I got like really big upgrades actually. So that's pretty good. Actually, I have to check. So if I use that one, I have 10% hit. And then I use Iron Striders. Oof. Ah, do I use one hit ring? I don't know. To be honest. I think I will... Wait, I have yellow and red socket. Okay. I mean, I could use one hit ring, which would give me 9... I think the setup is like way stronger, isn't it? I have to check. Oh wait, yeah, I'm missing like a lot of stats here because I don't have enchants. I think I will go for Dex, maybe. I don't think I will go for movement speed, probably. I have to check. Because I think swiftness is I should say for swiftness, but it's really expensive. Okay, let's first of all check if I got any gold. Okay, one guy bought my elemental sharpening stone. Not bad. Oh, I think all of the enchants are so fucking expensive. How much are large prismatic now? So let's check. I hope they dropped, please. What? 16 gold. Okay, they went like... Okay, they dropped by like 3 gold. Great. Still way too expensive. Okay, cat's swiftness is... What do we need for that? 8 primal errors. Holy shit. Bro, that is so fucking expensive. It's crazy. I don't know. That is not really good. How much are glinting gems? Like the big ones. 50 gold. Yo. I'm not buying that. Fuck that. I'm going to buy the cheap ones. Fuck that. 50 gold for like one, which I'm going to replace anyway if I get enough hit gear from somewhere else. Next up is red socket. Or yellow socket, whatever. Would be... I think inscribed, I would say, yeah. This feels kinda bad to do, to be honest. I kinda want to buy expensive gem here. What is a noble topaz, I think? It's like 50 gold. Man, why are gems so expensive? That's so stupid. I will just buy the cheap one, fuck it. This is so ass. Honestly, I just want to check. I think I should be fine. Or like really close to the hit cap. If I put like one inscribed here. One glinting. Okay, we have that. And to be honest, it doesn't matter which kind of combination I use. Okay, 9.07. Okay, like pretty much hit capped. Then I need an enchant for these. I need an enchant for this. How much is agility on cloak? No, it's this one. It is... Ah, it's one primal air. I mean, I can farm primal airs as well. It's not really expensive. I think I can even get this. I have some in my bank as well. It's like really easy to farm primal airs. Yeah, that's probably what I will do. I think I will farm primal airs next. I mean, it's pretty late as well, but whatever. I think this is what I will do. So just farm primal airs, get both enchants, and then I'm fine-ish. How much? Wait. Does sure-footed also give movement speed, by the way? Would be interesting to see. Probably not, right? I don't think it gives. No, only 10% movement speed. 10% hit. So yeah. Not the one I need. Okay, Greater Planar. Oh, these went actually down like 3 gold. To be honest. Okay, these are pretty cheap now. Cane dust. This one. And then we use Primal Air. Which I can also just grab from my bank. I have like 14 in my bank for the goggles. I think that's what I will do. I will enchant my gear. And then I will use that instead. And then I will just farm new ones. Because it's like really easy to farm them.
How are you? See
This
you around.
problem is I can't get cat swiftness, I think. Which sucks. I think I will just go for dexterity instead, to be honest. It's 12 agility. 8 greater planar sense, 8 arcane dust. I mean, yeah. Sounds better, to be honest. Movement, so missing movement speed will suck, so like not having that, but whatever. How much are 8? That's 60 gold roughly. Okay. Yeah, I really need to make sure some of my stuff is selling. You know what? I will just vendor this shit. To be honest, it's not selling anyway. There's this as well.
Well met.
Oh wait.
Light
Stupid.
bless you. I buy and trade.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Oh, I think I only bought one. I need 4. I don't know why you need so much primal air like for all of these enchants. Fuck. Who designed that one? 4. 3 more. Okay. So I can at least enchant my cloak. Yeah, I think 12 is probably going to be better. Man, the amount of strength you're going to get here is pretty insane, actually. That. I have everything. I need one. No one here. No auto invite. I need.
Hi there.
It's the right one, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. So we have that. Why do I have less crit now? Fuck. Let's remove all of these buffs here. So let's use this one. 29%. So if I would use, I think, 12 RG here, I would be roughly probably at the same amount of crit. Let's check if I use this and this instead. So 1701 attack power. 138. 134. Okay, I lose like 4 AP using this cloak, but I will have more hit. Yeah, I think it's worth it, to be honest. I don't know, I could probably also drop like the neck or something else instead. Maybe this setup is better? Oh no, I lose way too much. No, wait. This, maybe? What's that? No, wait, these are the best ones, so... Ah, okay. Why do I lose so much shit? Fuck. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, no, wait, I use these anyway, so, yeah. Man, I really have a big problem with hit chance. It's crazy how much hit you need. I mean, I could use Felllever boots instead. Should also give me a lot of crit. And then I could play around with more hit, I guess. Like, kinda the setup. Which is also not enough. This is so terrible. Maybe this? And then use this, I guess? Also not hit cap. Yeah, I don't know. Hit is definitely a problem. I think one of the problems is these shoulders. If I can get the tier 4 shoulders, I think that would be one of the best options. I think it was Gruel, right? Yeah. Like 13 hit instead. Which is basically kind of double. Okay, not really double. 2 sockets as well. Put another hit gem here. But yeah, that's probably one of the better options. Or Skulkers. But I don't have that one. So I think I use this. I use that. And I use this. Or actually no. Yeah. I don't know. I will just use the setup. Hit is definitely a problem. But yeah, I think it's pretty late though, so I will probably not farm anything anymore. And I think I will just log off, to be honest. But yeah, it was fun. At least I could do something. I could actually also like do the attunement and such. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Maybe I will, but maybe something different. Probably will also release another video. I think I have like an idea which I want to make. But yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah. thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night.